Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, February 11th. Finally had some trades that actually got put on last night, and we also had one that we had for about 2 days that we got out of. So we got out of everything this morning. Not much economic news overnight or this morning, but there could be news coming from Greece anytime today, as the meeting started between the Greek finance minister and basically the ECB. um, and we want to be out because we don't know when that news is going to come. It probably will come today, although we've read that it could be as late as next Monday. But we wanted to be out of everything this morning while we had the chance, while we were profitable. We were profitable on 2 out of the 3 trades. Figured let's book it, and then not take the chance of anything coming out from Greece. We Like most people, we expect a decision to be made today. Although, if Germany holds strong, if the ECB holds strong, if Greece holds strong, they might play this tit for tat today, tomorrow, Friday, and over the weekend. And then the final decision has to be made from what we've read no later than the 16th, which is Monday. But hopefully we get the news today and it gets out of the way, whether it's whatever Greece is doing, whether they're basically leaving the EU or they're going to remain, whether they're getting a 6-month extension on the debt arrangements. I don't know. No one knows what it's going to be. But hopefully we hear whatever that decision is going to be. Hopefully we get it today. Anyway, we had 3 trades, pulled out 26.5 pips. We'll go over them here. First one here was US dollar Swiss franc, which we were in for about 2 days. We were short this 0.92287. We did have a chance to get out of this thing now down by the figure. We're kicking ourselves that we didn't. We were only momentarily up 28 pips. Maybe we could have pulled out 25, 24, 26, something like that if we had covered. Like I said, we had the chance actually twice in about an hour period to get out. With about 24 to 26 pips. We didn't take it. It really felt like it was going to break down. If you look at a longer time frame chart on this US dollar Swiss franc, you'll see the consolidation period. And we still believe it's going to break down. The only reason why we got impatient with it, or one of the reasons we got out, we had 2 other US dollar trades, which was US dollar Japanese yen and Australian dollar US dollar. Made money on both of them, so which far exceeded the loss. So it's like, do you just take it all off, or do you take the 2 profitable ones off and leave this one on and risk this thing going against you even more and eventually canceling those 2 trades out, which could very easily happen, right? So we didn't want to take that risk, so we decided let's just get out of it. Like I said, we could be premature, we could be getting impatient with it. It really feels like it's going to break down. But then again, with that news from Greece coming, it can impact the dollar in many different ways, So this thing could, it could very easily break up on us. So we decided to just take it off and move on. Next trade was US dollar Japanese yen. It was a great trade. We were long this last night, 119.250. We had set our out just ahead of 120. We were up when we shut things off for the night. This thing was trading around 119.50, 55.60. So we were up quite a bit on it. So we said, let's just put our offer out there up near the figure, 119.85, 119.90 area. And we got out 119.85 too, as soon as we came in the office this morning. So it was a good trade. You can see there it popped later on this morning. Again, once it got through that 120 level, which was going to be big, I really thought it would hem and haw here, trade sideways for quite some times, barring any news from Greece around that 120. But even without the news from Greece, this thing, once it got through 120, man, it just took off like a rocket. Went to 120.40 or so. So I guess probably left some on the table, but our feeling on figures, we're not fans of it, so we just got out. Picked up 60.2 pips, adjusted for size, that's 24.1 pips. And then Australian dollar, US dollar, we got short this prior to just going shutting things down for the night. We were short 0.77637, and it came in nicely throughout the night. We came in the office this morning. We had our our buy-in to cover closer to the figure of 0.77 even. But we came into the office this morning. We were up that US dollar quite a bit. We're up on this thing, 43.8 pips, size adjusted 13 pips. So we took it, we took it off the table. You can see what it did here. If we had left it, it did come to the figure, just broke the figure by about 6 or 7 or 8 pips and then bounced. So we could have got out originally. We were going to cover around 0.7705. 0.6 area. So probably left at least 10 to 13 pips on the table there. But we'll take it. 3 trades adjusted for size, 26.5 pips. We'll take that. We'll take that every day. So that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wait for that news from Greece. We're flat heading into it. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. We will not be taking action on any today. We'll kind of monitor this thing in Greece and see where it goes. See if we get an announcement or a decision, whatever you want to call it, sometime today. So that's it. If you're trading now, good luck, and we'll be back tomorrow assuming we get some action.